Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a fully automatic melon and pumpkin farm. Now this is perfect for survival mode, and you probably see me made a previous design of this, but this actually is a little more compact and just a different style of creating this kind of farm. Now what's great about it is we don't use no repeaters in the entire design. As you can see, the redstone is very minimal. And as far as resources, we don't use a lot. I mean, the only biggest problem you're going to have is getting the sticky pistons. And we only use 3 blocks of water, because that's all you really need for this whole design. So let me show you how this works. We're going to activate that switch. The melons and pumpkins are going to get pushed downwards, and that water is going to push everything forward onto that platform in front of you. You see? Now, once everything stops flowing, all the melons and pumpkins are there, activate the switch, and voila, you have everything in front of you. Take about 1 step forward, and you got your 31 slices and your 7 pumpkin heads, which is great. I mean, you really don't need a lot. It's very compact and very easy to make. Look at that, it's flawless. Alright, so let's begin on the materials we're going to use. They're all pretty basic materials. You will need a block of dirt, well, a few blocks, a block of your choice, a half slab, a sticky piston, a regular piston, redstone dust, redstone torch, a lever. You will need some torches for light, a hoe to fertilize the land, and of course your choice of melons and pumpkins. Now at this point, I want you to dig a hole about 3 blocks deep. It has to be 4 wide and 11 long. Now you should have this kind of layout. Now at this point, I want you to go to the front of the entrance, wherever you want to plant it, and place about 4 blocks right across. Then on the side, you're going to stretch that all the way down to you're about 1 block away from the wall, and then 1 on top. Now on this side, you're going to stretch it down until you're 2 blocks away from this wall. Okay, you should have that kind of layout. Now you're going to place your sticky pistons all on the inside, starting from that block from one end to the other on both sides. Put 2 blocks in the front of those 2 sticky pistons. Now at this point, I want you to get your redstone dust and put that from one end all the way around on both sides. Just like so. Now I want you to place your dirt blocks right on top of every sticky piston. And then right on top on each end. See, you should have that kind of flush look to it. Now I want you to cover that rest up with the block of your choice. And place a lever on any end. You can place it there or on the opposite end, whatever you feel comfortable. Awesome. I want you to place a torch right on top of that. Then place a block on the side. And then stretch that all around on both ends. Now place a block parallel to that dirt block on the bottom. Now I want you to place a block right on top of that torch. Delete that. Put a torch on top of that and a block right on top of that as well. Alright, so let's go to the front over here. Should have this kind of layout. Awesome. Now I want you to dig a hole on right over here on the side. You can either put it here or over here, your choice. Whatever you feel comfortable placing your hole at, but just make sure once you dig that hole, you place a block of water right inside. Fantastic. Now place about 2 blocks on the side upwards. Then you're going to place a regular piston downwards and stretch that all the way from the front to the back. So you have to be parallel with the ground. And delete that right on the side. Now once you've done that, I want you to place some blocks right on top. Just like so. Get your half slab ready. Place it right there. Then a torch on that block, and then place some redstone dust on the half slab and stretch that on top of every block we just placed. Now you're going to put 2 blocks of water right there. And there you have it. Let's activate the switch, make sure everything's working right. Perfect. Very compact and very easy to make. Now we want to add some fence from one side and wrap that all around. We have to be at least 1 block away from the pistons on top that you see. Not there. Because we don't want the pumpkins and melons to start growing on the opposite side. Kind of keeps everything contained and keeps the animals out and the plants in. Now at this point you can just fertilize the land on both sides. And you can plant either your pumpkins or melons or whatever you feel like growing. Let's add some torches in the front and the back just to supply some light on a continuous basis. And you're good to go, everyone. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you could please leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.